Welcome back to my channel. My name is Neeraj Lahoti. Today we are going to discuss about main board IPO called Ajax Engineering. So this is opening tomorrow. That is February 10th. The issue opens tomorrow. Whether to apply or not is a big question that will answer it in two stages. So basically, first we'll analyze what is the business model of the company. Second, we'll go to the financial of the company, how strong is the balance sheet or financial performance of the company. Then we will come to a conclusion whether to apply or not. Okay. Also, looking at the valuation, and that comes into the financial part. Now, first to understand what is the business model, first you have to understand what the business is. So it manufactures a wide range of concrete equipment and services. So it's an engineering company which manufacture concrete equipment and services. It's a monopoly basically in that industry because it has a market share of more than 75 percentile in SLCM, that is self-loading concrete mixtures. Okay, so this is basically a monopoly. So that's an added advantage. Now, another thing that they say is they're versatile self-loading machines capable of mixing and also transporting the concrete. Not only mixing but also transporting the concrete. Okay, okay. Next added advantage or the next USP of the company is the sales are growing at an CAGR of 45% from last couple of years. That will see in the later part of the video when we analyze the financials of the company. Now, yeah, this is a key point that you'll have to remember if you're a long-term player. Now, SLCM has a lot of potential as only 14% of concrete was processed through it. Out of all of the concrete produced in India, only 14% is processed through it. That means there's a lot of scope left, and also because it's a monopoly, इसको थोड़ा ज़्यादा advantage है. Okay, so the issue details. Issue opens tomorrow, like I said. The close is on 12th of February. Listing is on 17th of February. Price band is rupees 599 to 629. So retail should apply at 629. If you know my, you know, if you've seen my other videos, you'll understand why to apply at 629. Now, retail or HNI both. Now that's the cutoff, right? So offer size is 1269 crores, big issue. But the disappointment, the huge disappointment for me is it is full OFS. Okay, so that is a major disappointment coming up. Now, one lot is nearly 23 shares. So for retail, one application, minimum amount would be 14,467. That is 23 into 629. Now, retail applying for more than one lot doesn't make sense. If the issue is subscribed for more than one time under retail category, applying for more than one lot doesn't make any sense. So retail should apply only for one lot. Yeah, so SHNI minimum amount would be 2,02,538, 14 lots. That comes around 322 shares. Big HNI 70 lots, 16,110 shares. 12,690 is the minimum investment under big HNI category. We'll see under which category to apply. Looking at the subscription figures, whether to apply or not. First, that is the major decision that you have to take. Okay, market cap at the price band is 7,196 crore. It will be the market cap, so it will be a mid cap company almost at the listing stage. Now, looking at the other figures, let's look at the other figures. ROE is at 24.53%. ROCE 32.82%. Great number that is. Debt to equity is 0.01. That means it's almost a debt free company. Return on net worth is 19.39. PAT margin is 12.65. Price to book value is 7 times, 8 times, almost 8 times. That's something that you have to look at. BML, I think it's 5 to 4 times the book times. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I exactly don't remember. But I don't think it's 8 times to book value. Let's see. PE is at 15, F5 25. Annualized valuations are reasonable. I will talk about that. Peers are Action Construction 40 PE pe hai. BML is at 50 PE. Escorts is 33 PE. Escorts, I don't. We'll talk about this after looking at the financials. Okay. After looking at the financials, we'll talk about this. So financials. 31st March 2022 revenue 771 crores. 23 it went up to 1172 crores. 24 March 17,080 crores. taking a dip in 30th September because 794. अगर मैं double भी कर लूँ तो it's almost 1600 crore. So a dip in the after 31st March 24. But if you see in profit, 66 crore, then 135, then 225. So solid, financial, strong financial numbers are strong, at least in the P&L. Now look at the debt. ठीक है, PAT margin we already saw it is 12%. Total borrowing 7.16 crore versus 10 crore, then 6.23. Now it's almost nil. That's why we said debt to equity is almost zero. Okay, that is the one part. Now let's come to valuation, the last part. P 35, like I said. So if I compare with the peers, Action Construction P 40 P ठीक है. BML 50 थोड़ा ट्रेन्स वेन्स करता है. BML ठीक है. You can not directly compare, but okay. Escotch, I don't think you can compare with Escotch. Don't compare with Escotch. So PE, okay. That's why I'm saying you reasonable, because looking at the other companies, fairly valued, not that. But because it's a OFS, let's see how this comes out. Now, conclusion is it's a very good company. If short-term gains will be there or not, that depends on the market conditions. I'll update you on the third day, of course. But looking at the current position, the company looks solid, except for the OFS part, because the OFS part generally, now people have come to know you shouldn't apply in OFS because they are highly valued. Like car trade example, if you can take Paytm, if you can take, so those kind of big offer for sales were there. Those were all flop. But let's look at this. This business model is a bit interesting. Being it's a monopoly, I think subscription figures should be good if the market support. And then also, I think there's another IPO colliding with this. I think Hexaware Technologies. Let's see that can affect the subscription details. But overall, a good IPO. My verdict for at least now would be high risk takers or medium risk takers. Can apply for one lot. There can be listing gains up to 10 to 15 percentile looking at the current market situations. So that's it about the Ajax Engineering Mainboard IPO. If you do like, if you do like my content, then press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and to stay updated. And if you want more content like this, to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, so that I make more videos on the such type. So that's it for today. I think let's I'll come up with more videos on this content or content like this again tomorrow. So that's it for today. A very good night to all.